Okay, guys, going back to Moscow. We're going back to Moscow. .35. But we belong to the city. We belong to the night. Carlos, Susan Avery, Asher Slasher, Vaujinka 29, 34 Outdoor, Captain Win, Susan Avery, Shelly Vasquez, Judy Butterfield, Michael Will, everybody, hello and welcome back. Hello dear Des, hello, nice to see you. So let's keep it running. Just let me plug. I was going out for a few seconds to stretch my legs, and I was unplugging. I now have the layers for my sneakers with a heater which is working from USB. Yeah, nice thing. Because you know what? Because I like to drive in a lightweight sneakers. That's how you feel the pedal better and more comfortable. In the same time, here I can't hit the car pretty much because my iPhone getting overheated pretty fast, as you know. So that's why I just got a layers which are hitting the feet with USB. Okay, great girl, welcome back. So are you ready to keep moving? Почему так уютно смотреть стрим? Ну, какая-то вот такая атмосфера создается. Ну а что здесь? Музыка, общение. Москва, опять же. Okay, guys, let's go. Sergey, time for breakfast. Okay, bon appetit, bon appetit. See you later. So there we go. Bolshaya Ardinka streets, one of the streets of old Moscow. So already almost 60 people returns. Our stream keep going. Tracks working days and nights, removing the snow, but imagine how much of work is that. I mean, to move the snow out of old Moscow. And it's not only the snow which is falling down on the ground, but also on many roofs. I don't know, maybe you was noticing, but when I was driving, sometimes if you are attentive, you could see how the snow is getting thrown from the roofs. Oh, what was that tower we just passed a few bags ago? I think that was a bell tower of one of the churches. One of the streets where people are hanging out. Pятницкая. party streets. Hello, can't stop, won't stop. Hello, Tiago Luto. Still up at 5 a.m. wondering where the party streets were. Yeah, I mean, Moscow never sleeps. You see the people, it's not yet the summer. It's kind of cold, relatively cold, so most people are inside. But if this would be summer, so many people would be out. Hello, Arius. Hello, Anna. Hello, little Anna. Hello from Moscow. Елена Melitochka, see you. Yeah, man, the streets of Moscow are extremely beautiful. Okay, we continue not only cruising Moscow, but yet listening to the songs. Strange Love, bringing more songs. That's Nobody's Perfect by Mike and the Mechanics, and Sowing the Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears. Так. Love to Mother Russia. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just now, let me find it. St. Basil's Cathedral. So here is the marker which shows left only, but you can turn to the right because the lane which is supposed to be for the right turn, it's in snow. So you can. Hi, Ziggy Lines. Ziggy leaves.
Hey, Nestle.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Так, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Так. Sowing the Seeds of Love, next song. Hi Vale Rossi, hi to Italy. Jeremy D, hello. Tears for Fears. Шикарно, шикарно. Так. Hey, Strange Love. It was шикарно, шикарно. Ну, шикарно вообще. Literally means posh. But in our case it's like excellent. This is New Arbat. New Arbat Street. Faganser. Hi Ziggy Lives. Bobster, no, this is Novi Arbat. You can't drive, you would not be able to drive Old Arbat. Old Arbat is all just a walking street. Hi to Pennsylvania, John Malmos. The temperature is about -13, -14 Celsius. Yeah, Bob, so that's why I'm telling you this. That was not Old Arbat. This is New Arbat, Novi Arbat. And this is Kutuzovsky Prospect, Kutuzov Avenue. Okay, Lip and Lizards, Strange Love. See you, man, see you. Thanks for all the songs. Thank you for watching today. Yeah, this Kutuzovsky Prospect, it is now have no any traffic lights, no any crosswalks, all the crosswalks under the ground. Yeah, they made it pretty speedy. Kutuzovskaya metro station. I feel an overwhelming sense of nostalgia watching the stream and recognizing the streets. Well, you enjoy this. You sent a sad smile, but man, you better enjoy this. Triumphal Arch. Yeah, man. Так, что там? Break Wizards. Big. Is Moscow from St. Petersburg driving 680 kilometers. A night ago, yes, I think so. Yeah, a night ago I was making a stream driving all the way from St. Petersburg to Moscow. Matthewson. From VDNH, I'm about like maybe in 25 kilometers from VDNH. think about turning around. Just wanted, after driving so much through a little streets, like a small streets of old Moscow, I wanted like, you know, to change the vibe a little bit, and wanted to drive just like you know, on a speed, on a like a wide avenue. Yeah, we were driving like really a lot. Jerry, you're really the one who believes that outside of Red Square, it's bad here? I mean, so now I'm much outside the Red Square. So what? What is the tallest building in Moscow? Of course, Ostankino TV Tower. Yeah, no questions about it. I'm trying to spot maybe some coffee. The thing is, I don't know much places on Kutuzovsky yet. here through, I mean, along the Victory Park and the World War II Museum. Susan Avery, thank you so much for gifting the memberships. So nice of you. Susan, let me know what a track I can play for you. Yeah, thanks again. Stalinist skyscrapers, Radisson. Now here is Radisson Hotel. Yeah, it's not for cheapskates. The White House. White House of Russia was on the left. Arbat. We're going back to the new Arbat. Okay, and return to the Boulevard Ring. This is Boulevard Ring. So, I hope you loved a little change of the vibe from, you know, cozy little streets of an old Moscow to a wide Kutuzovsky Prospect, Kutuzovsky Avenue. But you know, the driving on Kutuzovsky keeping you like really busy. Not a single stop. Not a single traffic light stop. So therefore, let me stop here. I don't know, 40 seconds. Let me stop, read what you guys were writing me. What's the top fast food chain in Russia? Well, that's Vkusnaya Tochka, which is a rebranded McDonald's. If you are gonna talk about like a Russian fast foods, then it's Teremok, modern Russian cuisine, chain of modern Russian cuisine restaurants. But of course, like, do not expect from Teremok that's it will be like you know, top quality restaurants. We talk about fast foods. Yeah, for fast food, it's pretty good. Seems more emergency vehicles in Moscow than in St. Petersburg. Well, in Moscow it's like 3 times bigger. I would like to go to my favorite city in Russia one day, but I don't think tourists are allowed. I wonder where from you are even taking this. I mean, Russia was not closing was not closing the borders, never stopped giving the visas. So I mean, I wonder what is your source of information? Where are you taking information? What is your source of information? Так. Also, Susan, let me know what's a song I can play for you. YouTube. Okay. Okay. You're probably watching a lot of those bullshit channels. Oh, Kino. Which song? Anything you like from Kino. Okay, let's then play the best now. Группа крови. Blood type.
Звездная пыль на сапогах, мягкое кресло, клетчатый плед, не нажатый вовремя курок. Солнечный день в ослепительных снах, группа крови на рукаве, мой порядковый номер на рукаве. Пожелай мне удачи в бою, пожелай мне не остаться в этой траве, не остаться в этой траве. Пожелай мне удачи, пожелай мне удачи. Есть чем платить, но я не хочу победы любой ценой. Я никому не хочу ставить ногу на грудь. Я хотел бы остаться с тобой, просто остаться с тобой. Но высокая в небе звезда зовет меня в путь. Группа крови на рукаве, мой порядковый номер на рукаве. Пожелай мне удачи в бою, пожелай мне не остаться в этой траве, не остаться в этой траве. Пожелай мне удачи, пожелай мне удачи.
Natalie and Kino. Группа крови. The song Группа крови, Blood Type. Perfect. I remember you went to amazing Cuban restaurants. I think it may have been in St. Petersburg though. Yeah, that was in St. Petersburg. It's called O Cuba. O Cuba. Brother, you make me feel very emotional showing some special places I remember. Now I need some whiskey. Okay, okay. Chin chin, man. Cheers. Well, enjoy. Enjoy. Long live Russia. Hey Chuck, thanks so much. Так, что там? Run D, Zombie Cranberries. Has to be the Run D remix, hardstyle. Оттуда проехать? Okay. Okay, you see, I told you that a lot of snow in Moscow that needs to take away, not only from the streets, but also like from the roofs. Yeah. So you say must be Run D hardstyle remix. Okay, Breaker Wizards. So where is Jan Norbo today? Also, like, you know, a big lover of hardstyle. Jan Norbo. Okay, let me stop for a second. Yeah, thanks. Breaker with Withers. Would you recommend a first-time visitor to visit St. Petersburg or Moscow if they can only do one city? Well, probably Moscow gonna be then some better option. After all, capital is a capital, okay? Though St. Petersburg is amazing too. Moscow, Great Moscow, one of the most cleanest cities I have visited. Yeah, no shit, man, no shit.
same old theme since 1960. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head?
This is Randy, zombie covered to cranberries. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Silver 95, what do you do for a living? And by the way, who covers the gas for these trips? No worries, man, no worries, man. Don't worry about it. Not you. Так. Hey, can't stop, won't stop. There is a kind of difference between hard style and hard bass. Yeah, for the first time, for the last for many hours, I mean for many days, my phone falling down. I guess from time to time just need checking and correcting. For red lights, for red light it's not necessary. Please put video available to watch again and again. It's beautiful. Not sure what you mean. Stream lagging? I don't know. It's all good on my sides. Where is this? Where is this? The title says Moscow. The caption on the screen says Moscow. But maybe that's Zanzibar. Ringo, are you okay? Miss this place. I loved old Arbat. Well, I was just driving through new Arbat because You can't drive Old Arbat, it's all pedestrian. I thought Grey Girl made a request. Yeah, sorry. The thing is, when my phone fallen down, yeah, I even prepared it already. Yeah, Jamiroquai can't hit. It's been a minute since I requested Can't Hit by Jamiroquai, so let's play that again. Jamiroquai, Kenneth hits. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These awesome dudes. Awesome. No shits, no shits. Jamiroquai. I definitely love their sounds. Love their sounds. No shits. Okay, here came next request from Breaker Wizards. Brilliant Hearts and Wild Stylers. Lose My Minds. Tak, perfect, perfect. 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 wild styles. Okay, perfect. We keep moving. Okay, turning to Mysnitskaya Street. Masnitskaya. Alright guys, meanwhile it's already 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in Moscow. Now the city little by little will waking up. It will waking up. Friday morning. I need a 10-hour loop of that song for my neighbors. Well, you can just use the repeat function. And that's it. The legendary place. This is where for 27 years was propaganda nightclub, the house music club. Propaganda. Okay, turning to Maraseyka Street. So people still hanging out here. Well, people hanging out here always. Moscow never sleeps. Vladimir Orlov, hi. Hi to Siberia. Здорово в Сибирь. Я родилась в Сибири. Стой, ёбан. Вон переход. Я родилась в Сибири. Whoa, they don't clean streets well. Yeah, that's funny. I love the guys like you who, you know, who are waiting, probably for hours, waiting. It's like driving hundreds, literally hundreds of streets, which are absolutely clean after only a week of the largest for the last 146 years snowfall. And there I turned to the street, and finally I turned to the street where they are not removed the street yet. And you're like, whoa, hurrah, 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 hurrah. I can say this. I can say they are not cleaning streets well. Whoa, you are so pathetic. You're pathetic. I wonder for how long you really was waiting for when I finally will be in the streets where they are not yet removed those piles. Hurrah! 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 I finally saw the streets. Yeah, you was shut the fuck up when I was driving the streets like this, when everything removed, and from sidewalks and from the roads, and you was waiting. Yeah, so pathetic. Yeah, I now turn to that Bolshoi Zlatoustensky lane. He saw the piles of snow. Sergey, my house music days were very early 90s. CC, Music Factory, Black Box, EMF. Were those popular in Russia? Not really, not really. You know, Frankie Knuckles, Mr. Fingers, Larry Hertz, Kenny Dope. Here is the intersection with Garden Ring. So yep. The traffic light here is long, because this is like a small street and there is a garden ring. Yeah, Kerry Chandler too. This is Electrobus. Yes, dude, here it's written Electrobus, and you're asking if this is Electrobus? Gosh. In the early 90s, I lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and focused on writing songs and promoting unknown singer-songwriters. As far as I know, in Nashville, they have a lot of like, you know, like almost home studios. Like the guys are making mostly something like country music, right? residential building on Khanty-Mansiysk embankments on the left. Yes, it is a mecca for songwriters from all over the world with dreams of making it big. Yeah, but as more of the candidates as last chance, it will work. Yeah, Em, keep crying. Pathetic loser. The amount of snow, which is already removed by Moscow municipality, believe me, no one else in the world would be able to take off that amount of snow, that volume of snow, which recently we had just a week ago. So you're pathetic. Yeah, you're really pathetic. You say nothing about hundreds of kilometers of the roads already cleaned up until asphalt, not just plows, but until asphalt. And you're just waiting for a moment when you still see some piles of snow somewhere. So pathetic. I'm not even sure how it's possible to live like that, knowing that you are so pathetic. Ramil Abdulin, where are you coming? What do you mean, where I'm coming? Gabriel, hi to Rio de Janeiro. Nadira Khudayarova, hi to Uzbekistan. Thank you, Sergey. When will you drive home? I think on Sunday, as the latest Monday. Monday as the latest. It's been a while since I've been here and the vibe has changed. I thought we kept it chill here. I liked it as a proof that the people are decent even when the rest is crumbling around. Well, welcome back. Maybe it came back in off moments. Так. It's been a while. I've been here and the vibe has changed. Dudes. Okay, I got it. If you don't like anything, you can leave. You can leave. Okay, you was walking somewhere, you now came, and you really like you complaining about you feel like the vibe has changed here, dude. All right, so let's go. Keep moving Boulevard Ring. $6.24. Still pretty early. keep cruising the old Moscow. Old Moskva. Church of Christ the Savior. Actually, the largest church in Moscow. No reason for calling names. Beautiful city, but they could take care of roads better. Don't take it personal. Dudes, you perfectly see that snow mostly cleaned up. It's first thing. Second thing, during my drives we saw literally hundreds of trucks. I'm telling you that nobody else in the world, not a single municipality in the world would do this better, okay? No one. Go and check the news. A week ago, the whole world was telling that here was the largest snowfall for the last 146 years. And now what you see, mostly all the streets cleans up. And you started shitting just about, some piles which just literally they hadn't time to remove yet, even though like a very big power, a big force used in that. So I told you, go cry somewhere else. Goodbye. So, and it's funny that you continue trying to prove me something. Dudes, goodbye, just goodbye. I mean, we saw hundreds of trucks, hundreds of tractors, hundreds of workers. You rewind, you will see. And I do not take it personal. I just feel disrespect to all those guys. I personally saw for all these days, okay? And that you motherfucker sitting somewhere on your sofa, and you are saying like, they could do this better. Really? Dudes, they did it. They did it better than anyone else could. Oh yeah, sorry, not all the piles were removed. To the moments when you are watching. I just feel disrespect to all those guys, and that's hundreds of guys, thousands, all over Moscow. I'm telling you, not a single municipality in the whole world have more experience of snow removal than Moscow. Look, you see this? Everything cleaned up until the asphalt, all the sidewalks, all the roads, everything. And you fucker says, they could do this better, just because you see some piles which are not removed yet. So what a motherfucker. And look, again, that's only a week after the biggest snowfall for the last 146 years. So after that, we have nothing to talk about. We have nothing to talk about. Bitch. Huts. You see, Matt Hut says he wish the roads in Milwaukee would be like this. Yeah, dudes. So, and after all, am I wrong? Really, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I mean, forget that it's me asking you, like as the one to whom you have, like, you know, loyalty, because you are my loyal subscribers. Really, you look at this. So look, I drove for hundreds of kilometers around Moscow, and mostly it's all cleaned up. It's ideally cleaned up, ideally. And the motherfucker came here to shit, to crap, just because of some snow piles which are not removed yet. And really saying that, oh, they could do it better. Okay, look, come, take shovel and make better. Come on, man. Why are you sitting there? You moron. Stand up. Well, the guys are working right now. All nights, all days, non-stop. What they did for only a week since the largest snowfall for 146 years. I mean, that's unbelievable. That's fantastic. the Council of Federation. Well, look, here now they even cleaning, even throwing the snow from the roofs after they finished on the streets. Well, you see? Oh wow, oh wow! And then I got to one lane with the snow piles, and the fucker was like, "Oh, hurrah, hurrah! I can say this. I can say this." I can say in Moscow they are cleaning the snow, no good. Hello, Mighty Mouse girlfriends. Hello, Elinishka. By the way, what's the temperature already? Well, it's still minus 13. Still minus 13. Minus 13 Celsius. This is actually so good that the New Year's / Christmas decorations, at least I mean lightings, are not removed yet. Yeah, making it more festive. Beautiful Moscow waking up. It's so nice to see all the shops at. They need Michelle. Yep, enjoy. Little by little people are waking up really at 6:40. 6:40. Yes, shop still lit up with the holiday decorations. It's good that they are not hurry up to remove them. It's good. Central Universal Store. Would you like t-shirts for $500? Bolshoi Theater. Too bad we can see that from the facades. Oh, the snow thrown down from Tyumen and not removed a minute later. Wow. Hey. Wow. So they can't clean the snow good. Atom bomb, hi man. Hi atom bomb. Yeah, unacceptable. I mean, they could do better. Now, you see what I mean? There we go. Yeah, what a mofo. So look, if to look at the the big roads of Moscow, they are already full of traffic. See this? This is Garden Ring. Give it 30 more minutes. Well, yesterday I was driving Garden Ring at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and it's actually kind of annoys me already after 20 minutes. Because, like, you know, almost no stops, big speeds, big cars always needs to be in attention. Так, if anybody missed it, the Christmas decorations outside of Moscow's Skiff Hospital were amazing. It's never I've never seen such magical displays anywhere in the United States. Just next level with music and rides. Yeah, you guys can check it out. Так. Look like famous hotels. You know them, Sergey? Так, no. Now I'm really not sure what exactly you're talking about. Which ones? Oh, AMR. Look, AMR. This is administration of the presidents. And look, there is that siren. That siren lamp. So, and here, yeah, we are next to the administration of the presidents. AMR. Well, AMP. Your P is our R. But I guess that they refer to Latin letters. AMP, it's like administration of presidents, really. Oh, by the way, Atom Bomb, here is the hotel I know. It's St. Regis Hotel Nikolskaya. See this? Ну, блядь. Че стоишь-то, блядь? Стоит, блядь. Okay, 7 o'clock. We'll get to Leningradsky Prospect. Mighty Mouse Girlfriends. Thanks for the super chats. What's the track? What's the track? Что там? Pretty please play Electric Avenue. Electric Avenue. Is that Eddie Grant? Eddie Grant? Okay, 80 grams. Okay, thanks so much. Так. Then we will also listen to Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs. Bridge of Sighs, like Bridge of... Так. Thanks for the requests. Keep moving.
Now in the street there is violence and then a lot of it. Good God, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Who is to blame in one country? Never can get to the one. Dealing in multiplication, and they still can't feed everyone. Oh no, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Oh no, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Oh, out in the street, out in the street, out in the daytime, out in the night. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Out in the street, out in the street, out in the playground, in the dark side of town. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher. Hey, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Oh yeah, rock it in the daytime, Electric Avenue. Rock it in the night, take it higher, Electric Avenue. Rock it in Miami, Electric Avenue.
So this is Eddie Grant's, the song Electric Avenue, Mighty Mouse Girlfriend, thanks so much. Так, and we got next song as well. Next song, that's the song from Susan Avery. It's called Bridge of Sigh. Robin Trower. flamethrower bridges of size. Susan, thanks so much. Так. Okay, I'm about to go out from Garden Ring soon because I will get to the exit in order for me to start moving towards the northwest. Черт ты ебаный. Так. So you see that's building with the tower. That's Hotel Beijing, in Russian Pekin, Beijing, and that's where is Tverskaya Street. That's where I need to get. Tverskaya, Brestskaya, and I will get to Leningradsky Prospect, Leningradsky Avenue. Yeah, the garden ring usually is so annoying at this time. Yeah, it's like, but at night you see you can drive so chilly, but damn, no, it's annoying. Так, the great and mighty Moscow skyline changes every time you come back to visit her. Major Duquette's hi, Happy New Year to you too. Baujinka, thanks for the request. It will go right after the song from Dave Philip. Hi Dave. А мне б назад туда, в СССР. Next song called it's like I'd love to go back there to USSR. Russian song. Sweethearts, look in your eyes. Next one. Yeah, let me prepare it.
серпантина, цветной, недавно купленный рекорд. Мелькает на экране чьи-то лица, и Прага самый вкусный в мире торт. И маме с папой лишь едва за 30, но прошлое давно закрыто дверь. Детский смех вдали разносит эхо. Хочу назад в родной СССР, где было все для счастья человека. В пакетах треугольных молоко и красный Первомай, и флаги реют, и кажется все просто и легко, и люди все ж немножечко добрее. Скрипят опять качели во дворе, все пьют морковный сок, а я томатный. Нет ничего дороже на земле, мгновений тех, что не вернуть обратно. Но в прошлое давно закрыта дверь, мой детский смех вдали разносит эхо. Хочу назад в родной СССР, где было все для счастья человека. Хочу назад в родной СССР, где было все для счастья человека. Хочу назад в родной СССР, где было все для счастья человека.
My phone falling down. And now it's going to take a time for me to take it. Because you see traffic. Okay, Leningradский проспект. Leningradский. You may wonder why Leningradsky in Moscow, because it goes in direction of Leningrad. That's how St. Petersburg was called in the Soviet years, when this avenue was developed. Прошлое давно закрыто дверь. still no chance to take my phone. You see, wasn't any traffic lights or even a gas station. Excuse me. That's my phone falling down. Alright, Baujinka. Sorry for making you to wait, but you saw how it was. You saw how it was. Whew, okay. Listening to and now you know what? Now my phone died. I mean the battery. So need to wait for a couple more minutes. Look at everyone rushing to their work. Yeah, Dave. So, Baujinka, are you here? Because finally I'm ready. Okay, Baujinka. Sorry for making you to wait. But there was really no chance. No chance to stop to take my phone. Okay, listening to Sweethearts, Look in Your Eyes. And then we will listen to Alla Pugacheva, Million Alых Роз, Million of Scarlet Roses. And this will be the last songs. Please, no more requests, because, well, I came to my place. This is actually my hotel, but I yet now will go to Magdi. Teriberka. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we got a final track. Million Alых Roz by Alla Pugacheva. But actually, look, Dave, actually I really hate this song. Because there is such a text. I mean, look, there was an artist. Once lived an artist, you know, who painted the pictures. And he actually had nothing but just his, you know, paints, you know, and his house. And he fallen in love with one actress, okay, who actually was looking at him as on a crap, okay. But in order to impress her, he sold everything he had, even those freaking portrait frames and even all the paints, just to buy 1,000,000 of you know, scarlet roses to her, okay. But still, she never gave a shit, okay. So dude, that was freaking stupid and not even romantic. But thanks so much. I mean, he is like a deer, you know. Придурок.
Жил-был художник один,
Нахрена было все продавать?
домик имел и холсты, но он актрису любил, ту, что любила цветы. Он тогда продал свой дом, продал картины и кровь, и на все деньги купил целое море цветов. Миллион алых роз. Из окна видишь ты, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы. Миллион алых роз. Из окна видишь ты, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы. Утром ты встанешь у окна, может, сошла ты с ума, как продолжение сна. Площадь цветами полна, холодеет душа. Что за богач здесь чудит, а под окном чуть дыша бедный художник стоит. Миллион алых роз. Из окна видишь ты, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы. Миллион алых роз. Из окна видишь ты, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы. Встреча была коротка, ее поезд увез. Но в ее жизни была песня безумная роз. Прожил художник один, много он бед перенес, но в его жизни была целая площадь цветов. Миллион, миллион, миллион алых роз. Из окна, из окна, из окна видишь ты. Кто влюблен, кто влюблен, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратив в цветы. Миллионы, миллионы, миллион алых роз. Из окна, из окна, из окна видишь ты. Кто влюблен, кто влюблен, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратив в цветы. Миллионы, миллионы, миллион алых роз. Из окна, из окна, из окна видишь ты. Кто влюблен, кто влюблен, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратив в цветы. Миллионы, миллионы, миллион алых роз. Из окна, из окна, из окна видишь ты. Кто влюблен, кто влюблен, кто влюблен и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы.
Million of Scarlet Roses. This is Alla Pugacheva. Yeah, you're right. Money can't buy the love, and if he was not able to impress her without all those million roses, then you see he never impressed her with a million of scarlet roses. Okay. Irina Babkina, thank you so much. Des, hello dear Des. Thank you for watching all this time. Sergey looks like he's in a deep thought. No, I mean, here is nothing to think about this song. This song is probably older than me, so I know everything about this song. It was a hit in the Soviet Union, but I was never understanding why. Actually, it sounds pretty good, probably, if you don't understand the words, but the words here makes no freaking sense. I mean, he sold everything, even his canvases, okay, and his house. Okay, what he was doing next? And the main thing, she's got no, like, really impressed. I mean, she's got impressed for a minute. But then that guy got to be totally broke. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. See you later today. Well, for me, already today. Friday night's drive in Moscow. Okay, guys. Yeah, I will continue working on the routes, because I've noticed how today you loved my routes, because recently I really was working on that. You see, I was if yesterday I was driving, like, seeing how it is here and there, so well, today I already realized how to drive, what is the specifics, you know, works on the map. Alright, dudes, and now I need to go and eat some food. It's 8 o'clock here. I'm gonna get some food. Yeah, now there's nice. There's now mug breakfast, so I will get fresh McMuffin and muffin, double muffin with eggs and chicken cutlet. Okay, guys, see you. Thanks for watching today. Why would he sell his house? Shouldn't he have wanted to dance with her in his... Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking about. It's like he was thinking just about this moments, but he was not thinking about what's next. I mean, even more than that, if she would say like, okay, so okay, marry me, okay, but what he will do next? For fuck's sake, man. All right, I gotta go for now. See you later. Thank you, guys. Oh woo. From Moscow, from Russia, with love and peace.